Hi, my name's Manoj, Krishna. I'm a spine surgeon, and today I want to present a case of spondylolisthesis. This is a gentleman who had 16 years of back and leg pain prior to seeing me. The X-ray, as you can see, shows the L4 vertebra slipped forward on the L5 vertebra, and the lower two discs are quite collapsed. You can also see that more clearly on the MRI scan here, where the lower two discs are black and degenerate and the L4 vertebra slipped forward on the one below. He also had quite a lot of leg pain. He was treated with a posterior lumbar interbody fusion, where the discs are removed and packed with cages, the disc height is restored, and screws and rods are placed in the spine. Here's
Morning,
John.
John.
The story.
Morning.
How old are you, John?
52.
52. Tell me a story about your back, please.
I've had back pain for at least 15, 16 years. The pain I've had has been in the lower back and right down the right leg. From time to time it's been the hip, it's been thigh, it's been the back of the knee and right down the shin.
What treatment have you tried in those 16 years?
Tried painkillers, tried manipulation, a bit of physiotherapy. 11 years ago I had an operation to take a little bit of the disc and remove it from the nerve. Minor success, gradually get worse over the years.
Okay, and how was it affecting your quality of life?
Quite significantly in that, although I didn't take painkillers, I couldn't walk any distance. I'd maybe get 400 or 500 yards, have to stop, tie the imaginary shoelace, stand back up again, and because of manipulation, continue to walk. But diminishing returns. Each time I did it, got less.
Okay.
Yes.
And so you've had this, we've operated on you now.
Yeah.
6 weeks ago, you had a posterior lumbar interbody fusion at 2 levels, and your scans showed you had a slip of one vertebra on the other. So talk me through, coming up to surgery, the surgery itself, and afterwards. Did you have some anxieties about having surgery done?
To be honest, no. It was one of these things that I needed it done and decided now was the right time to do it. I wanted to improve the quality of life, having got to the point that it was significant. So, on the day of the operation I came in, from the time of registration to the time I was getting my anaesthetic, it was about 45 to 50 minutes. There was no time to get anxious. And before I knew it, I was on the operating table. When I came out from the operation, obviously some drugs in there to keep me nice and calm and relaxed. And that went well the following morning, so much so the following morning I was back on my feet for a small walk around the ward.
Okay.
Saw Mr. Krishna again, made sure it was okay, and then the day after I was released.
And then after you went home, tell us about your recovery, your return to work, painkillers and so on.
I took the codeine and ibuprofen for about a week after going home, 3-4 times a day as prescribed. And by the end of the first week, which involved either walking or lying in bed reading books, after the first week I decided that I'd cut back on the painkillers, see how we got on. Cut back, and by the end of the second week I'd stopped taking all painkillers, and I was up to 2.5 miles walking with no pain whatsoever in the leg. Fingers crossed that it wasn't the tail end of the drugs wearing off, but 6 weeks in, I'm now doing 40, 45, 50 minutes walking with no effort whatsoever. Okay. And no pain.
No painkillers?
And no painkillers.
And you've gone back to work full time?
Gone back to work. I went back after 4 weeks to a reduced working week, as agreed with my work. I'd finish at 3 o'clock instead of 5, just to make sure I wasn't sitting too long. And after 6 weeks, I'm back full time at work. Slight tired, slight ache in the back, but I actually feel fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, you've had this pain for 16 years,
16 years,
and 6 weeks down the line,
it's gone.
It's gone. Thank you very much, John.
Okay.
Cheers.